Hello everybody, welcome to the final episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we made it through Victory Road, and in this episode, we're gonna head up to the face-off against the Elite Four in the Indigo Plateau. We healed up. I leveled up 2 of our Pokemon to level 51 because I realized that grinding there was not happening. Halfway. And yeah, I shouldn't have used Dig. Anyways. But yeah, I realized halfway that this was not the time and place to grind. This place is horrible for it, giving like no EXP at all, and having Pokemon that are older since like 3 of my Pokemon. But anyways, let's talk to you. From here on, you will face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. First room is the first member of the Elite Four. A room full of water and a 1 trainer. This first person was water and ice types, so I want to account for this. The first Pokemon they'll send out is a water ice type, so make sure you send in a Pokemon that can actually deal with them, that being Volt. Volt will be good for this battle, because Volt is Volt, and will electrocute him to death. Actually, good for basically this entire team, except for one of them. Pikachu! Yeah, you'll do fine. You're horribly underleveled for this battle, because the end Pokemon here are level 64, but anyways. Welcome to the Indigo Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? And we fight up against Lorelei. Her Pokemon she is lying about what type she is using. She is not an Ice type trainer. She is a Water type trainer with 1 Ice type. The rest are Water Ice types, with the first one being Dugong, which is Water Ice, having Bubble Beam, Aurora Beam, Rest, and Takedown. Use Thunderbolt. Takedown, missed. Thank you. I should use Double Team. Anyways, I'm not against that one, but anyways. Down you go. I'm gonna use Rest. If you used Rest, I would have spammed Double Team until it woke up, but it didn't. So next up is Cloyster. If I die, it just means that I'll just go back to the Pokemon Center and I'll have more EXP. This is actually a good place for grinding, is to use the Elite Four. And a Super Potion on Cloyster. Thank you. And down you go, goes Cloyster. I think I explained, Cloyster has Supersonic, Clamp, Ice Beam, and Spike Cannon. Even though it's dead before it could use any of them. And next up is Slowbro with Surf, Psychic, Withdraw, and Amnesia, making himself a pretty dangerous foe. Just use Thunder Beam again. And use Surf. Ooh, god. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. That hurts a lot. And use Thunderbolt again. And down goes the Slowbro with a level up for Volt. Gaining a lot of special and speed. Next up is Jinx. Jinx is the only pure Ice type, and a Pokemon we cannot actually get in Pokemon Yellow. Also a Pokemon that literally got the Pokemon into a lot of hot water for having banned a couple episodes of the anime with Jinx in it. Every episode of the anime with Jinx in it. Jinx has Double Slap, Ice Punch, Lovely Kiss, and Thrash. It's also pure Ice, so use George if you can, or use like something that has a fighting type move, or Fire. Actually, use Fire type moves. What am I doing? Use Ignis. Set in Ignis, because Ignis can wipe you out in 1 hit. Just don't use Ice Punch. Oh, good. Well, as good as a Fire Punch usually should counter. Fire type, Fire type, Fire type. Okay, it didn't, but you weren't frozen, so that's good. Let's try out Fire Blast. Of course it missed. I just want to show it off. Oh, I skipped the animation by accident. Fire Blast makes the kanji big, which is the kanji big. Well, I'm gonna undo the load state because okay, never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna let Ignis die to Lapras, so I'm just gonna use I guess nothing. I guess I'll waste a Great Ball. Don't be a thief, Blizzard. There. Exactly saved over it, but anyways, Lapras has Body Slam, Confuse Ray, Hyper Beam, and Blizzard. Not Hyper Beam, Hydro Pump. Just use Cabbage, use Razor Leaf, and critical hit, super effective, but Blizzard, ugh! It's a critical hit, yeah, it's down Cabbage. Cabbage down! And lastly is you, which I'm using Strength. because Spout needs the XP as well. Spout. Ooh, god. Ugh. Okay, use strength. Battle of the monsters. My character suplexed the Nessie. How dare you! You're better than I thought! Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League's power. And then we got the Lorelei defeated. She says the exact same thing. They don't really have much characterization. Fun fact, in the Japanese version... Well, not the Japanese version. Actually, no. The Japanese version of these characters are called the Four Heavenly Kings, named after a thing from their mythology. But anyways, another interesting thing is that in the manga, Pokemon Adventures keyword, they are actually evil. Yeah, basically they're kind of eco-terrorists, kind of what Team Plasma was, or mixed with Team Flare, wishing to basically get rid of all humanity on the world and replace them all with Pokemon. Think of like Evil N. But anyways, next up on the list is, well, a fighting type gym leader. Fighting type in quotes. Fighting type in ground. Because yes, they have. So, his first Pokemon will be a ground type. So we want a Pokemon that can actually deal with a Pokemon. Well, blah. Okay, I'm setting in Spout right away. Even though I could use any of these three. Actually, you two are probably the most useful in this battle. Quick save. Hard save, by the way, too. You can do that as well if you want. Hard save. And next up on this list is...
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. With rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Red, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha!
And Bruno of the Elite Four. He challenges us to battle. Bruno wants to fight. Bruno sent out Onix. Onix has Rock Slide, Dig, Screech, and Slam. Too bad he's basically dead. Too bad it's a quad weak, and if it's quad weak, it dies instantly to water. So... dead. Next up is Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Double Team. Problem is... I have Surf again. Bye-bye, Discount Vegeta. I mean, look at it. It was the shoulder pads, the hair. Look at it. It is Vegeta. Anyways, there goes one more. Next up is Hitmonlee with Double Kick, Double Team, High Jump Kick, and Mega Kick. Surf again. Wow, Bruno's being destroyed by Spout. Wow. Double Kick. Ow. Just kick twice. Ow, that really hurt. That really freaking hurt. Anyways, Strength. There goes Hitmonlee. And next up is Onix with Rock Slide, Screech, Earthquake, and Slam. Another move that we use Surf on. And last Pokemon I probably will have to switch for because this one's pretty good. It's pretty strong. Because this one is Machamp, the evolved form of Machoke and Machoke. Machamp has Leer, Strength, Karate Chop, and Submission. Actually, you're not that strong. You're pretty weak. Send out Ignis. Machamp in lore is one of the most stupidly powerful Pokemon ever, but if you're not going by lore standards, Machamp's pretty weak in this game. Machamp is able to punch 1,000,000 times a second. It's stupidly fast, and just use Slash. Ah, that didn't do much. I should have used something else. Ah! Oh yeah, it's Submission. It does as much as the it's pretty bad in this game. Anyways, Flamethrower. But Machamp can punch like 1,000,000 times a second, and like in this span, and is able to each of those punch can punch someone clear over the horizon.
Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge.
I actually think Bruno was actually the most sympathetic of all of the Elite Four in the original thing. He just wanted a good fight. He was a Saiyan. That's the best way to explain it. His characterization was that of a Saiyan. Okay. Next up is a person who uses Poison and Ghost types. So be very, very cautious with this next person. Pokemon Tower. You get a good voice for her. Anyways. Oh, wait, I just realized Hemlock's probably the best person for this, not you. Hemlock? I'm sorry.
I'm Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Red, I'll show you how a real trainer fights.
Meet Agatha, a person who had very much connections to Professor Oak. But her first Pokemon is Gengar, the evolved form of Haunter and Ghastly, with Confuse Ray, Lick, Substitute, and Mega Drain, and being pretty darn dangerous. Oh, crap. No, please, Substitute, no! Why? Okay, Substitute basically drains some HP, but allows you to take an extra hit. Okay, there we are. Hemlock destroyed the Gengar. Being pretty good at move, competitively. Just let it take a free hit, basically. And Hemlock defeated them. And Golbat with Supersonic, Leech Life, Wing Attack, and Toxic. Ice Beam. Critical hit. And Hemlock leveled up again! Doo-doo. Hemlock is taking over as our starter, basically. Haunter, Confuse Ray, Lick, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. Again, pretty odd that there's an entire Pokemon Elite Four member dedicated to a Pokemon type that only has one family line, let alone there being two of them. Yeah, because Lance is in this game.
Lance, the one who started this.
Oh yeah, Arbok had Wrap, Glare, Screech, and Acid. Keyword had. Because he's dead. And last on the list is another Gengar, with Confuse Ray, Psychic, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater, being a Psychic type user. Nice job, Agatha. Good on you for using Dream Eater on a Pokemon that was still awake. Good on you. you tried.
Woohoo! You're something special, child. You win. I see what the old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child.
That was embarrassing, Agatha. You lost hard. Anyways, one last Elite Four member. And this one's a bit of a hard one. Being a Pokemon with only one weakness. Well, two weaknesses, but we don't have the other one. And you walk down the hallway, past the first three Elite Four members, and into its own special hallway. Surrounded by the statues of dragons.
Ah, I've heard about you, Red. I've heard about you, Red. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know what dragons are? Dragons are mythical Pokemon. They are hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Red!
Meet Lance. I was not prepared for Lance. Oh god, why was I not prepared for Lance? Lance wants to battle. Lance is probably one of the hardest Pokemon trainers in the game. Actually, name probably is. With his first Pokemon being Gyarados, the evolved form of Magikarp, having Hydro Pump, Dragon's Rage, Leer, and Hyper Beam. Ice Beam does work wonders against you, because you're a flying type. But it's again, I need you alive. But I just need you. Ooh, paralyzed. I got lucky. Hyper Potion. I got very lucky. I got very, very, very lucky. Volt. Go into battle. Thunderbolt, because of 4 to Quad Weak. And Dragon's Rage, which does exactly 40 damage. Alright, there goes Pikachu. Swapping you, Ignis. Yeah, you guys are faster. Ignis is down. With Ignis down, we now have, well, a level up for Hemlock. Level 43. 53. And next up is Dragonair with Thunderbolt, Slam, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam. Again, pretty dangerous. Fire Blast. This is one of the only dragon types in the game. A Pokemon type we have never met yet. Oh, burn. That's really good, actually. Wait, but it only has... Yeah. A dragon type, there's only one line of dragons, and we have not met the Pokemon yet. We could have gotten them earlier if we played Pokemon Red in grinding the Elite at the Game Corner, but again, we don't have that, so... Yeah, can't really use that. And use Crit, and Thunder Wave, which just paralyzed me, but it got hurt by the burn, and it's now dead. Or almost dead. Let's use one of our many full restores at the very bottom of the list. And heal. Hyper Potion, no! Alright. Let's use another Fly. Use Fly. And it misses, and it gets hit with a burn again, and I missed. I missed. Anyways, I fired, and I missed again. Slash. Lance has a bit of a infamy in the Pokemon universe for spamming healing items, but that's the second Pokemon down. And level up for Reginus. Next up is Dragonair with Wrap, Bubble Beam, and Ice Beam, and Hyper Beam. Swap out for Spout, for the love of God. Spout, and it uses Wrap, of course. And let's use Blizzard. Because Blizzard wrecks dragons. It's the only weakness that dragons have, is water. I mean ice. Thanks. Again, critical hit this time, and Dragonair is down. We're probably using Spout for the rest of this fight. And next is Aerodactyl, Wing Attack, Fly, Swift, and Hyper Beam. Yes, you can tell he really likes the move Hyper Beam. It's in every single Pokemon of his. Oh, hey, he used Fly. That's not bad at all. Because now it's dead. With a huge surf and it's dead. I just realized Dragonair has... Oh no! I just realized... Oh, that's Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is a really dangerous move in this game because Hyper Beam has a bit of the Hyper Beam glitch in this game, causing it to, if it kills, restart your turn. Basically getting rid of the cooldown. And last on his Pokemon list is Dragonair. Or Dragonite. Dragonite has Blizzard, Fire Blast, Thunder, and Hyper Beam. Basically a super Pokemon. And we are very, very injured. I think you'll Hemlock and deal with that. I can use spam. Ugh. Yeah, that's a dead Pokemon. Okay, let's send in a Pokemon with no weakness to any of your stuff. George, you do have a Max Revive? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's Max Revive Okay, let's full restore Hemlock. At least that's resistance to 2 of his moves. Fire Blast. You're immune to that, and let's Screech you. It failed! Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay, Hemlock. You're our only hope. Go, don't let us down. Boom! Frozen Solid! Dragonite defeated!
That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Red. You are now the Pokemon League Master, Champion. Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Blue. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion.
Ah, crap! Blue stole the spotlight. Well, not Blue stole the spotlight. Blue won the Pokemon League before us. So, I guess it's time to face off against Blue. Also, let's heal a Pokemon up, because holy freaking crap, you're injured! Lance carved a hole through our team. Heal up our team, and I want to pause for a second because my cat needs to be let in the door. She's meowing outside because, again, my cat hates to forget the door closed. So, you're back. I'm back. Alright, save the game again.
I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Red. You are now the Pokemon League champion.
Oh, you already said the same things? Anyways, head into the final chamber. For the final battle of the game. Hey! I'm gonna calm down the nasaliness of it. Hey! I was looking forward to seeing you, Red. My rivals should be strong to keep me sharp.
While working on the Pokédex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Red, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. And final boss time against our rival, Blue! Blue has a insanely powerful team. I'm saying this, the highest level Pokemon team, not being the hardest champion, he is certainly tough. Blue has Sand Slash as his first Pokemon with Earthquake Earthquake slash Poison Sting and Fury Swipes. And yes, that is almost a full 10 levels above us. So yeah, we are kind of, I forgot to TM's, but also good theme, by the way. We are severely underleveled for this fight. So much so, his final Pokemon and Ultimate Pokemon is all 66. Oh god. Okay, I'm still alive. Ice Beam. Okay, let's Sand Slash down. Alakazam has Psybeam, Recover, Psychic, and Kinesis. Let's use Stab Earthquake if I can. Still shred him. Well, it won't do much for... Also, Alakazam is the final form of Kadabra, and Alakazam, you can probably tell. Ugh, there goes Hemlock. Dead. And let's send in Ignis, because he'll do good against him. Oh yeah, as you can tell, he's not lying when he says there's a team good for every Pokemon type. He literally does. Able to counter every type in the game, but I think Ghost. Even then, Ghost is weak to Psychic types. Actually, he doesn't have anything to counter Psychic types, that's it. Next up is Executor with Barrage, Hypnosis, Stomp, and Leech Seed. A good old Fire Blast will deal with them. That didn't do much. Okay, Barrage is basically a upgraded Fury Swipe, so we should be good. And Flamethrower, because it's a higher hitting move. And down goes Executor. Next up is Cloyster with Ice Beam, Spike Cannon, Aurora Beam, and Clamp. We have no counters for Ice types, except for one, which is George. Volt actually can do pretty well, if he lives. Don't live, Volt. Okay, Spike Cannon isn't... Yeah, no, Spike Cannon is really high power. Oh, never mind, it's just a... Okay. You will definitely go first. Thunderbolt. Okay, Clamp. Okay, just stronger version of Ouch. And you're down. There goes Cloyster. Cloyster's down, and Volt gains the XP. Next up is Ninetales with Fire Spin, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Confuse Ray. This is our time to use our good old Pokemon Spout to deal with him. Surf. Yeah, Ninetales is dead, by the way. Very, very dead. Stab Surf. Ridiculously powerful. Oh wait, you're not dead. Okay. I'm going to do something very weird. I'm going to heal Volt. Ouch. And now I'm going to do something interesting. Jolteon has Thunder, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Pin Missile. I see you, Blue. I'm going to... Ooh, that's dead. Sprout. Now, this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna send Volt in for the final battle. Starter against starter. This is how I've always done my final rival battles, or try to. Especially champion. Let's use Thunder Wave first off to try and weaken him as much as possible, and slow him down. Next up, Double Team. Ooh, ouch. Heal up. Open the Max Potion. Razor Evade. Evade. Okay. Barely paralyzed. Wow. Paralyzed. Fully heal. Fresh water. How is he still hitting? Okay. It's like... Okay, there. He's starting to miss. He's just getting very lucky, I guess.
Okay, yeah, how are you? And that's a full heal on you. Alright, let's use Swift. Now, this is a final battle. I know I just basically cheesed him with this final starter, but anyways, hey, it was still legit. And critical hit for the final hit. And that's the final Pokemon defeated with Volt.
No! That can't be! You beat my best? After all that work to become league champ? My reign is over already? It's not fair! Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it! You're the new Pokemon League champion! Although I don't like to admit it. Red. I just realized Red and Oak and Blue are basically the same inflection, just with a higher or lower voice. So you won. Congratulations, you're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Red, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me.
You're a disappointment, Blue.
Congratulations, Red. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon records are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Red, you have endeavored hard to become the new Pokemon League champion. Congratulations, Red. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers.
And we beat Pokemon Yellow! Hemlock with Poison Ground. Our good old tank. Ignis, our sweeper. Our fast sweeper. Blastoise, our special sweeper. Our special tank. Special tank. Actually, Pikachu, our fast heavy hitter against water types and flying types. Venusaur, actually a crit master and special and status effector. Actually, probably said that for Pikachu. George, our angry Thrasher. Actually, about a piece of a team of sweepers, basically, and a couple tanks. And Red, Pokemon Scene, 139, and Pokemon and 98. I'm impressed. You must be difficult to do. And we've gotten everything. That's the end of Pokemon Yellow. This is a good game. Probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, I would say. My all-time favorite still is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But it's still my favorites, man. But probably up there with No, is it better than Pokemon Crystal? I would have to say I enjoyed Crystal more. I just wish I would have understood more of the daytime. Like I would have been able to. Well, I'm speaking in gibberish again. I wish I would have explored more with the day and night mechanics, and did better with my first Let's Play. But hey, I did well. Now, there is more to do in the game, because I did mention that as a post-game. But that guy that was in front of Cerulean City, after you beat the game, you can fly back there and get another Pokemon. A new Pokemon. I will be doing that. That'll be done. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of more Pokemon team members talk about and other stuff. More like the game and my enjoyment. I think that the addition of using the pros and cons list really helped this Let's Play with being more informative and helping it flow better. I don't know if that's a weird thing to say. Just helped it grow. But yeah, I'm struggling to say things, but because I'm running out of things to say, I already said everything over the playthrough. But I enjoyed this game. One of my favorite games of all time. And probably now the most played game of all time, beyond Half-Life, with 5 playthroughs now. But anyways, the end. Next time on Let's Play but I lied about being the final episode. Next episode, the bonus episode, we'll be heading into the final area. That being Cerulean Cave. See you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.